ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are reviewing Saturday Night Live, Season 46, Episode 18, hosted by Elon Musk with musical guest Miley Cyrus. It's been the first episode back since SNL takes some time off. I guess it's their summer break or whatever it might have been. But back here with Elon Musk and Miley Cyrus doing it all big. I heard that the NBC servers actually went down while people were trying to stream it. That's how big this episode was. So it's their first episode back, and it's also the Mother's Day episode, so they had a lot of Mother's Day theme going on. The intro is actually just Miley Cyrus singing most of the time, and other people's mom and dad coming up there. Elon comes up there, the family's up there. He has a very weird accent sometimes, man. It's kind of a trip the way he talks. His mom seemed normal-ish, it was a very good, it was cool, but I think the episode, or the pieces where he really shines is kind of when it's not live. Not live, he doesn't have the greatest delivery. There's that scene where he's supposed to be Wario. It's very hard to understand him sometimes. A lot of this was more cast episode, I feel like, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they understand that he's not the greatest actor in the entire world, but we still want to have fun, and let's hide his weaknesses and, show his strengths. So there's a lot of that going on in this episode. It's very hard for the writing, but I enjoyed most of it. Miley was cool twice. There was the COVID scenes that they have were fun. Sorry, what I meant to say was, so the best parts about him are, not the greatest live part, but when they have, a scripted piece from for a 2-minute kind of thing where it's, pre-taped and all that, I feel like he really shines, or he plays an Elon Musk type character, he really shines. But all the other parts, so hard. His delivery's not the greatest, but it was still cool. He made some Dogecoin comments a few times. He admitted that he had Asperger's. I don't think that was kind of really well known about him prior to this. But it was cool, as he hosted Saturday, May 8th, 2021. Not the best guest host in the entire world, but he didn't mess up. You're not an actor. You're not an entertainer. You're just a smart dude, you know what I mean? So it's very hard for him to come with all the wit and, acting chops that someone else would. But he did his thing. Not too bad of an episode for what it got. But how huge for it to crash down the websites. Kind of wild. Miley did her thing, so... and I think the highlight always for me is the Weekend Update. Those guys fucking slay every time. Colin Jost and... other guy's name I forget. But they always do so good. So let me know what you guys think about it, and we'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin spelled with a K. And that's all for today. Dogecoin.
ASMR Coffin Radio.